All right. Hi, everybody. Happy Halloween 2020. Uh, So here we are, 2020. It's been a heck of a year so far. Um, we're almost at the end. Keep on, keeping on. We can do this. Today is Halloween, and there's going to be a full moon, blue moon um, tonight. So that is interesting. It depends on how everybody feels about things like that. I'm kind of into it. I like to hear what like the full moon means and the different astrological stuff. I'm interested. It doesn't mean I'm full on in. I kind of take what resonates with me and just let the rest of it go. So full moons are typically meaning change or enhanced feelings. So you might maybe feel a little extra today, and that's okay. And the cool thing about the full moon, is that it only happens every 2 to 3 years. Do you have two of them in the same month, which was why this one is the blue moon. It's our second full moon of the month. And honestly, like if you're going to bring some positive vibes, Mr. Moon, bring it. We need it down here, don't we? So with that just kind of leads me into our little subject matter of today, which is impermanence. Impermanence is, we're going to have a cat episode. Okay, back on track. Impermanence is a thing to learn. It's really great if you can hook on to that one. Just it's that knowledge that everything is changing. So the sun comes up every day, goes down. Same place. The sun doesn't really change. It's always this round ball in the sky, and it rises and it sets. Not much location difference. The moon, however, is ever changing. It is changing locations. It changes its shape. Sometimes we have a crescent moon, full moons. It slowly changes shape throughout the month and the years. And that is kind of represents life, doesn't it? Your life changes. Everything changes. Nothing's permanent. We're not permanent. And it can bring you to feel more gratitude, feeling really, really blessed that you have this life and this moment. Not just this life, this little moment. Each individual moment, nanosecond, is extremely important, and you are very lucky to have it. And to remember that when the bad things happen in life, they pass. Like my husband's aunt always says, this too shall pass. And it does. It always does. So to keep that in the back of your mind doesn't mean you're not going to feel things. It doesn't mean that things aren't going to bother you. But to remember that it's temporary. Everything's temporary. And there's a freedom, I think, in that. And there's so many examples of impermanence. My beautiful little hibiscus, it's like my first thing I've ever not killed. So this is only supposed to bloom. Apparently I'm going to get some flowers, which I was really hoping you would be able to see those today. But, any tree, right? It's beautiful in the summer and the leaves are green. And then they start to die off. Those colors change, they fall, and then it looks like death, right? I mean, the trees are bare in the winter, some trees, okay. But in the spring, they start to bud and they come back. Everything is ever changing. Life is ever changing. So to keep that impermanence in your mind and make some peace with it, it's not super easy to do sometimes because, you know, there's a lot of really traumatic things that happen in life too. When you lose somebody you love, and that's difficult, but to remember, I don't know, there's a sense of relief for myself to know that in my belief system, that life goes on. And whatever you believe is great too, whatever, as long as it helps you. So today we're going to do a brief meditation then. I'm kind of focusing on that things that change idea and the impermanence of life, the ever-changing life that we live. So we're going to go ahead, get your comfortable seat going here. We're going to have our spine straight, belly soft, like I say every week, shoulders relaxed. If you'd like to hold a mudra, you can. You can also just hands on your knees or whatever's comfortable for you. So I invite you to go ahead and close your eyes. We'll start with 3 breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. On that exhale, we will be softening our body and relaxing more. Let's get started. Inhale. Exhale, softening the body. I invite you to return to regular breathing. Just following your breath. Breathing in any way that's comfortable for you. Just do a brief scan from your toes all the way to the top of your head at your own pace. Starting at those toes and working your way up. Just noticing how your body feels, how each part is feeling today. No need to change it. Just notice. Working your way up through your body. At the same time, you're following your breath. Now I'd like you to imagine that you're in front of, on the shore of a body of water, whether it be a lake or an ocean. Maybe we'll stick with the ocean. Feeling that warm sand on our body. Looking out to the water. Seeing the waves and the ripples. As you notice the water, notice it coming up on shore, the waves. creeping up the sand and washing back out. Watching the waves as they change. There's not a single wave that is the same. That water is ever changing. And yet, it's all beautiful. So you're watching that water come up on the shore and go back out. You can think of your feelings, things that you might be going through right now, things that are tough, feelings that maybe aren't so comfortable. Very much like the waves in that ocean. They change, they pass, and other things come forward. Good things, sometimes uncomfortable things. But they always change. And you just watch, notice, feel it, and know that it's not there forever. Now, as you watch those waves, I'm going to ask you to come back in, feeling more of that warmth on your body. Coming back to the room that you're in. Blinking your eyes, wiggling fingers, maybe rolling your shoulders. Opening your eyes. Put your hands to heart center. I thank you for practicing with me today, friends. And remember that life is always changing. Everything's changing. You're never stuck. No matter how much you feel like you're stuck sometimes. And even the good things, they change. We can get through them. Get through them by practicing impermanence and mindfulness and talking to each other, helping each other, and praying for each other. Thank you for practicing with me today. Happy Halloween. Be safe, healthy. Namaste. Go enjoy the day.